Everybody, Paper Curator back again with another video and another book review. Now this House of Splinters by Laura Purcell is really, really brilliant. I actually read this a little while ago and have been gatekeeping it because it's such a good book. So let's get started. Sprayed edges, oh my goodness me, they are absolutely delicious. I mean, the design with the hands and the thorns all the way round, 10 out of 10 for that, definitely. It's such a beautiful design. It's a little bit different because it is almost like a sort of gothic horror, whereas a lot of the other ones that I read are like sort of sci-fi fantasy. But I have to say, I was very impressed. However, it's a bit plain here. I would have actually liked this design embossed on there. It's a bit of a shame. It's signed by the author at the front. I quite like that sort of printed bookplate idea. And I think... so it's a second run. This is the only second run I have in my collection. Most of my books are either a first run, first edition, or they're a limited signed numbers. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I can forgive this because the story is really, really brilliant. So a lot of the characters in the book are really good. And also, I was quite surprised because I don't really normally read a lot of the horror genre, but I saw this and I kind of liked the outline of the story, and I also liked the look of it as well. And I have to say I was kind of persuaded by the sprayed edges because, again, they are absolutely delicious. So this is more of a sort of gothic horror centered around a female character who moves into a house and things are not what they seem. I don't want to give too much away because we don't do this on this channel. But if you do want to read that's a little bit different, a little bit dark, a little bit gothic, I can highly suggest House of Splinters. It kept me on my seat, kept me on the edge of my seat, if nothing else. And with the ending, I was like, oh my goodness, I never expected, I never saw that coming. So for me, this was a really good read, really unusual. As I said, I don't normally read this sort of thing. I normally read the sci-fi fantasy, but I do find every so often these kind of books come up on my radar and they fall into my collection, should I say. And this one didn't disappoint. The only thing I will say is I would have preferred to have something on the cover of the book when it was naked. Just the design is so lovely with the hands and the flowers. Again, this is embossed, which is really lovely. It is a Waterstones exclusive, so I got it from them. What would I give it out of 10? I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. It's just a shame that the actual cover here is not embossed. It's just plain, and I'm not a big fan of this real basic look on the front. I would have rather preferred this on the front there because I think it's such a nice book design, and with the sprayed edges as well, they've really taken their time to go all the way round, which, as you know me from my channel, I really, really enjoy, and I really, really love that. I think it just makes it for me. So House of Splinters, really good gothic story, great characters, great story arc, 8 out of 10. I can definitely recommend you go and read this. Until then, and until next time, this is the Paper Curator saying goodbye.